Hello, dearest and strangers alike. So I am freezing here. It's end of November here in Victoria, BC, and my car is covered in really cold water, and there's so much humidity here that the windows actually collect a lot of water, so I usually have to put a towel to soak up the water and change that every so often. So I'm pretty happy because my kids were baptized last week, and you know how it is when you do something good, there's always like that evil that comes around to ruin it. So my son had a neck cramp and he couldn't move his neck one morning a couple of nights ago, and he had a lot of stiffness, so he had to basically rest for a couple of days. And then my daughter, she's just been so moody lately. I'm not sure what's going on with her, but I'm trying to, see and pray over them and get them, protected from the evil one, which obviously exists. So that's about it. And it's really cold. I'm gonna try and see. It's sunny today. I'm gonna see if I can go for a nice walk or something. But I hope everyone else out in the East Coast is doing well. That's right. So also another thing happened was a big flooding that happened here in BC, and the bridge broke down from all the water, and the roads were washed away. Major roads where we get all our groceries from, Alberta and wherever. So a lot of people were like lining up at gas stations and getting their gas because the gasoline tanks were getting empty out, and also the grocery stores, and so people are in a panic as usual. I mean, this was more real, seeing all the roads being washed away, which is pretty scary, I guess. So that's like kind of that's kind of like a great devastation here that happened. It's so peaceful here. Even though just around the corner there's some people, lots of little kids playing soccer. But it's so good to hear people talking again, or cheering and chatting. It's so nice. I mean, it's like yin and yang. This is a peaceful side, and there's a noisy side. There's some balance in that. Feeling good after my nice massage and my nice walk, and I'm going to continue just to relax by doing a little thrift shopping and see what I can find there. I call it treasure hunting because you never know what you're going to find. Last time I found this, what did I find? I found this like angel for Christmas, and that one was a plastic one that you hang on the tree or the wall, and I found another angel that's glass, and I thought it was really nice. So for $2, well, you can't beat that, and I think that's a real treasure. Yeah, so just bring my own bag, and I'm gonna go look at the stores. Yeah, I found this really pretty poinsettia. It's like a double flower. Very Christmassy. I bought this for myself to make it look a little bit better in here. It's really nice here. There's some nice trees for sale. So, just behind my house is a nice little trail. There's like a little creek here as well. I think there's a tree that just broke here. It looks like it. Okay, I'm going to church for a Bible study. Things are changing right now. That means masks are back mandatory once again. At least there's blue skies. It's not raining. Yeah, so I'm just getting in my car. I'm gonna go to church and see who's there. But I think looks like my husband won't want to go to church anymore because he doesn't want to do the mask mandate thing. I don't know if I'm gonna go without him or not. Right now I am going without him because I'm doing the Bible study, so that's kind of the same thing, I guess. I'm kind of upset about it, but what can you do? This world's just it's like Twilight Zone. That's pretty much wraps it up. Everything that was good and normal and valued is tossed out, but you know, I don't want to focus on that. I think that's the only way to get through it, is to not focus on things like that and try not to panic and just hope that things get better, or someone will fight the fight to make things back to the way they used to be, and it might take 100 years. The other day, Zoe had a party at church, like a Christmas party, and she played some music with some other kids, and it's like a youth group. And she said she didn't think it was as fun as you know, as she thought it could be. And I said, sometimes when you're young and things happen, it's good to say yes to things that you think are good and everything, and just to take them as they come, because maybe you don't see the value of things right away, but later on you realize, wow, that was a lot of fun, and I want to do it again, because you just didn't really realize what the whole thing, how it feels, how it means. Just like eating food for the first time, like a different food. Like the first time I had V8, I just did not like V8 at all. I thought it was gross. But then I had it like a few months later, and I'm like, oh, it's not so bad. And then like your body realizes, hey, this is actually good for you, and I don't know, you know, it's something that your body needs and craves, and I think it changes your perception of drinking something healthy. I was sick for a little bit, and I gargled with some salt water, and I slept a lot, and I'm feeling like 90% better. My son Julius is, well, I talked to the principal about mask wearing, and he's gonna be allowed to wear a visor instead, which is like a plastic shield that doesn't really touch your face, and so you can just breathe around it. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's way better than wearing a mask for him, because he just has health issues, and I don't think he has any particular health issues. It's just that he's just, I don't know, sensitive in that way, I guess. So that's about all, I guess. Hope you enjoyed the video.